Welcome, lovely Aries, to your general timeless reading. I will begin your reading with crystal and turban seashells scrying, symbolic cards, tarot, and oracle cards if divinely guided. Okay, let's go ahead and roll, lovely Aries, and see what Spirit has in store. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please give me clear understanding, clear communication, and interpretation skills to bring forth the most loving, truthful information that Aries needs to know most. Please, Spirit, thank you. What for Aries, please? Here, thank you. Okay, who is Aries? Okay, and who is this? Okay. Okay, Aries, what I'm seeing here is you're coming through as a feminine energy, not gender specific. It just means more nurturing and loving in a situation, okay? There's a feminine in front of you. And she has her back towards you, but I don't feel like it's like she's turning away from you. I feel like it's just like you're coming up behind her to console her with something, to help her with something. This feminine is looking at a stuffed bunny rabbit that's in a distance, okay? Now, for me, a stuffed bunny or a stuffed animal of any kind is symbolic for security, like a child's security blanket. So, a bunny rabbit itself is symbolic for abundance, happening fast, okay? Multiplying quickly. Very lucky if you believe in luck, okay? Now, this feminine energy in front of you, it's like her eyes are looking very sweet and kind and compassionate at this rabbit. But again, it's at a distance. Aries, you may be stepping in to help someone here. I feel like for some of you, okay, so a rabbit could mean, like security in many different ways. It could be that you're coming in to mentor someone. You are taller than the feminine that's in front of you. So that can mean some kind of authoritative role. Okay. So teacher, leader, mentor, something like that. You could be coming in to teach someone something. If it's not that, it could be coming in to give someone security somehow or help someone realize how they can be closer to where they can actually go over and pick that bunny rabbit up, okay? Where they can actually grab their dreams. Yeah, because both of you have your eyes wide open. You can both see something clearly. It's almost like something, it's like this feminine energy. The best way I can describe it, I'm going to give you an example. So let's say there's a person that you know or you meet. Because it's going to be different for all of you. I don't know if you know this person or not. But there's a person here. It's like basically coming up behind them. You probably do in some way because a stranger is not just going to come up behind somebody that close. No, that's just that's personal space. Because I mean, you're like right up on this person, like you would coming up someone you knew to console them. Okay, so many of you may already know this person, but this person, it's almost like the example I'm going to give is you know someone and they have a certain dream. And it's like, that's where their mind is to fulfill a certain dream. But that person is looking at finances and everything it's going to take, all the steps it's going to take to get to that bunny rabbit, to that dream. Okay. Which is, there's a distance there. So that can mean time. Okay. It can mean physical distance. This person might have to travel to get to some kind of dream. But there's something here about getting to that dream. And then you come up to someone and you're like, you know what? I can see your vision. I can see what you're wanting to create. I can see the stability that you're wanting to create in your life, or I can see the dream that you want to get to, you want to complete, or you want to be a part of. And I can help you. That's what I'm getting here, because you're definitely coming in as an authoritative role. Very beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the symbolic cards. Spirit, Holy Divine, please give me the top 2 cards for Aries. Please give me the top 2 cards for Aries. Okay, wait, those did not shuffle. Please tell me when to stop. Please tell me when to stop. Thank you. Next time around. Okay. Hold on. I got a bent card. Okay. Next time around. Okay. Hold on. Let me fix this card. Okay. So here, Spirit. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Think big. Okay. And we have training. Okay. Love it. Okay. So with this Think Big card, as you can see, the road is straight. Okay, so that's like going down a new path here. And normally if I would see curves, that would tell me there's some kind of struggle, some kind of challenge that you would have to go through. Okay, but Spirit's saying no. It's like a straight road ahead, a straight path ahead. And think big, like dream big here. Whatever this is going to be very abundant. There's the rabbit, because when I added the green hue to the sky, I intended that to mean abundance. Okay. And yes, there's going to be some clouds, some speed bumps along the way, but they're white clouds. As long as they're white clouds, then that tells me they're going to roll by easily. You're going to go over those speed bumps easily. It's no more than, like having to take a day to do phone calls to straighten things out. You might lose a day here or there, but at the end of the day, when you get to the end of the road there, it wasn't really that big of a deal. Okay. So just some small challenges. And then we have training. So yeah, it's either you're going to be in training for something, or you're going to be training this person on how to do something here. You may be training this person, okay, because you're coming through as like a mentor type energy. Okay. Spirit, Holy Divine, where would you like for me to go? Which deck? Here? Okay, thank you. So Spirit is going to have me start with the Oracle. If you're new to my channel, please know I read the Oracle only in the upright. Okay, thank you. What would you like to tell Aries, please? Whoa. I don't know if you caught that, but that was really flying. Fate, detours, divine intervention. Yes, there's something here that's fated. It's a new path. There's definitely something that's fated. Spirit's changing your path here. Of course, we have free will. So that's, if you want to take that path. but definitely it's going to lead to abundance. Okay, very interesting. More from this deck? Yes, okay. Thank you, Spirit. What would you like to tell lovely Aries? What is this about, please? Thank you. Ooh, these cards are just slinging out. Detachment, cold. Okay, tell me more about this detachment, cold, please. What is this detachment, cold? Hold on. Something been going on for a long time. Okay. And then we have separation, longing. Okay. Okay, someone may have, okay, either you or your person, Aries, may have built up some kind of like a firm block around your heart. Okay, I'll put it that way. A firm wall. Because it's some kind of something you went through in the past, some kind of separation. Okay. But now it's like, yeah, see, look at the, oh my God. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? But now we have fulfillment, wish, North Node, your purpose. Oh my, and you had fate that came out first. Okay. Okay, let's see. I definitely feel Aries here. Yeah. Spirit, there's something here. Spirit's saying if you open your heart to something, this could be a person, this could be just a new path in general, but it's something taking you down your life's purpose here. Fulfillment, it's going to be very abundant for you. It's going to be a dream come true. It's going to be some kind of wish granted by the cosmos. It's faded. But it's kind of like just making sure that you chip away any kind of ice that may still be there. And I'm not pointing fingers at anybody. When we go through stuff, I get it. I've been there myself. Okay? I had to do a lot of work. Yeah, I feel like that's what that is. And for some of you, this separation longing, this could be the feminine that was looking at the bunny rabbit. There was distance. For some of you, this feminine, the bunny rabbit, could just plainly mean stability, period. Could mean a stable relationship, and this person is at a distance, or you're at a distance. So take it how that resonates. I guess that works both ways. But if it's not a person, I feel like it is mainly a person you're either coming in to mentor, teach. Someone could come to you. If you like sell services, someone could come to you and need your services. There's something. You may have a spiritual gift, talent, ability that you can offer, or you come in to help someone somehow. For some of you, I'm really getting this strong. This is some kind of faded, helping somebody, coming into somebody's life here. Because it's kind of like, it's almost like you see somebody that has a dream, goal, wish, something like that. But it's almost like you see that this person can't get to it yet, or it's a far away security for that person. And it's like you're coming in to provide some kind of wish fulfillment for someone in some manner. And at the same time, you are receiving wish fulfillment. And it's like this is your, it's fated for you. This is your purpose, part of your purpose. And it's clearly going to be abundant for you. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, thank you. And what do we have? Vanity and pride, ego. So that may be something, Aries, if you haven't been working on your ego, and please don't get me wrong, I do believe that there are certain parts of our ego we need, but there are certain parts where we need to release it. And when we are in this type of energy where we've been hurt before, it takes a lot of work to get rid of like the ice cold heart. Okay. And again, I've been there. Okay. So I'm not pointing fingers at anyone at all. I get it. So I feel like Spirit's saying, though, look at your ego, see if there's anything within your ego that is no longer serving you. Okay. Because guys, we have things that were built within our ego. That's to help us survive. Okay. It's basically our survival mode while we're in the matrix. Okay. But here's the thing. There's a lot of things that come with that were given to us when we were first created, when we first showed up on the earth, that we don't need anymore. Okay? Things are a lot different now. And so there's some things it's okay to let go of. Anything else with that? Anything else with this ego? What else with this ego, please? Whoa, hold on. I had one that fell on the floor. These I know are not from Spirit. Hang on. That was my plug. Okay. Do I use this one or not? No. Okay, that was an accident. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else. What else about this ego for Aries? Anything else? Is the ego Aries, or is this the person? Hold on. Okay. Who is this ego, and what is this ego about? Okay, the cards are not coming out yet, so that's telling me there's something about the ego, something that's been going on. Okay, I was right. Something's been going on for a long time. So we have autumn and harvest. Something, okay, so you may meet this person this fall, or you may help this person this fall, or it could just be cold weather in general. Give me more about this autumn harvest. What is this, please, Spirit? Okay, so Spirit didn't want me to say anything else about the ego, the vanity, and pride, so that was just basically what I said. What is this? This awesome. Okay, whatever that means. Awesome. Autumn and harvest. Is awesome even a word, guys? Oh my goodness. Autumn and harvest. Austin, someone's name could be Austin. And again, these are not gender specific. So just because I'm seeing feminine, it doesn't mean that it's a feminine you're walking up to, okay? In physical body. Stability, harmony, flow. I'm telling you, that's the rabbit. The stability, security. And that's clarifying the autumn harvest, okay? And we have comfort zone, south node, clinging. Okay, so you have your north and your south node out here, Aries. Tell me more about the south node. I know Spirit is wanting you to step out of your comfort zone, because it is going to lead you to some kind of fulfillment, because you have fulfillment here. And it is going to lead you to your north node, your purpose. Okay, what is this? What is this? Okay, thank you. What do we have? Past lack, suffering. So Aries, Spirit wants you, that's why the detached and cold is coming through. Spirit wants you to make sure that you are, because it's like you're clinging to something in the past, okay? Either a situation, a relationship, a lack mindset, some kind of something that hurt you really bad, okay? And again, for some of you, it could have been some kind of separation. It could have been a job loss. It could have been a lot of things. But Spirit's asking you to release that, because that's going, if you haven't released it yet, then it's like Spirit saying, once you do that, this is going to lead you straight into your purpose fulfillment. Okay. More from this deck? Yes. Okay. What else for Aries? I'm surprised Spirit's not bringing the tarot out. Okay, what do we have? Air, Ace, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so this could be your signs. This could be your person. If it's a person, I feel like for most of you it is. Doesn't have to be a lover. I'm seeing you. It's like you're helping somebody or mentoring somebody, something like that. But most certainly it could be a lover, because this person's in a wedding dress. Okay, what else, please? With the Ace, that's starting over. It's new beginning. Oh, starting over, new beginning. Okay, so this could very well be like a romantic relationship for some of you. Doesn't have to be, okay? But for those of you that it is, yeah, it's like Spirit saying, that's what you're walking up on. You're going to be, okay, if this is a romantic relationship, if you haven't already, once you detach anything from your past that you may be holding on to, and you come into connection with this person, not only are you coming in connection with them and like you're helping them somehow, a stability, security, doesn't have to be money. You just be making them feel safe, or, anything like that. Happy, peace, calm, anything like that. Teaching them how to do something, training, teaching them how to do something. Maybe you both are big thinkers that would lead to some kind of abundance together. Whatever it is, it's fated, okay? And it is your life's purpose. So it's like once you do that, You have a brand new beginning here with this person. And it could be cold weather. It could be fall. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Please give me more. Okay. I was just told next. And I feel like Spirit's saying, are you saying next deck? Next, where are we going? Here? This one? Okay. So Spirit is going to give us angel numbers. Okay, what would you like to tell Aries, please? What does Aries need to know? This is cool, but guys, I do as divinely led. Okay, so if we don't have tarot today, then Spirit said no tarot today. That's just how it is. Okay, so look at this. You've got 5555, positive changes, clarity, great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast pace, a fast-paced forward process. You aren't a victim of circumstances. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. I love that for you, Aries. Very good. And the last card we have are the numbers 2323. And I want to go back. You could be also seeing the number 1010, okay? And that's endings with new beginnings, okay? And then we have 2323, which could be 55. So you could be seeing fives, okay, as well. Endless cycles, it says charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances, and patterns. There's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again. Until you're tired and restrained beyond depression, it takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change and the world around you follows. So yeah, so basically it's just saying, I feel like with this letting go, stepping out of your comfort zone, stop clinging to something that you're still holding on to from the past. And again, it could be some kind of hurt where this cold card came out detached. I feel like what Spirit's saying here, if you choose, because we all have free will, right? If you choose to release that, and if you haven't already, and take action towards healing that, if you haven't already, then it's like you're going to be stopping some kind of cycle here so a new one can begin. It's almost like you having a hard time to start a new cycle because things keep playing in a loop almost. Like when you think you're almost over something that happened in the past, you start to step forward and then the hurt comes back again, or the worry, whatever it is for you. The Spirit's saying, yeah, let that go. It's okay. It's time to think big because Spirit's wanting to give you something. The universe is wanting to bring something in for you that is your life purpose. It's something faded. It's like it's yours, but you have to want to accept it. That's the thing, okay? You have to be able to let it go. It is going to bring in a lot of stability. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave this here. Lovely Aries. I wish you all so much love, happiness, and success. And as always, my friends, find your miracle in everything. If we look hard enough, we will find it. Much love.